Thanks for inviting us in on this Friday night. It's now 11 o'clock, and we begin this evening with this investigation into an attempted rape on the Monon Trail. This alleged attack happened yesterday morning in the Sutherland Avenue area, which is near 33rd Street. Our Logan Gay joins us live in the newsroom tonight. So, Logan, is there anyone arrested in this case?
Scott, no. The woman told police the man attacked her while she was running on the trail, and then he ran away. I spoke with some people on the trail today, and they told me that this is a good reminder to always be cautious. The Monon Trail is a favorite for people who are avid cyclists, walkers, or joggers.
It's like the longest trail, and I think that's the coolest part about it.
That length of the trail can also mean that in certain spots, it can just be you and the road. And while many people who frequently use the trail may have never seen or experienced any dangerous situations, that doesn't mean they don't take precautions.
On my longer rides, I bought like a vest so I can carry like all of my essentials. I got my ID, I've got whatever form of like self-defense I choose that day, whether it be a switchblade or a, whatever I need on that day to keep myself safe.
It's the most popular trail around here, and as long as people are out and on it, it kind of polices itself.
In this recent case, IMPD says the woman reported the attack Thursday while jogging on this trail around 5:45 in the morning. News of the alleged attack surprising some of the cyclists riding along the Monon a day later.
It's unfortunate because we feel like we have to be in survival mode now in life.
In a statement to 13 News, IMPD says they're increasing their patrols along the Monon and other trails. They also encourage trailgoers to inform someone of their route, be aware of their surroundings, avoid headphones that block out noises, and travel in pairs or groups. Something these ladies say they already do, but they would like to see some extra safety resources for the people like the alleged victim who choose to use the trail during times it's less populated.
If they're riding at 5 in the morning, I imagine it's pretty dark over here. Like there's not a lot of street lights, so something like that, or like on campus how they have like those like call boxes, something that can get like an emergency response to you. I think that'd be helpful.
Helpful and reassuring. IMPD is asking anyone who may have witnessed this incident or has additional information about it to contact the IMPD Sex Crimes Unit. We have that phone number on our website.
All right, Logan, thanks so much. New tonight, the death penalty trial for a man who's charged in a Plainfield shooting is now delayed until 2027. Delani Rogers is accused tonight of killing 2 men and injuring 2 others in a motel parking lot in 2022. The court documents reveal that Rogers approached a group of people hanging out several times before opening fire. He'd been scheduled to go on trial in September of 2026. Rogers is facing 2 counts of murder and 3 counts of attempted murder. Tonight at 11, new plans are now in place to help the people living in that homeless encampment in Fountain Square. A handful of people remain at that camp tonight along Leonard Street. City leaders had set a deadline to shut it down, but then extended it, giving people more time to find some new options. Now, the CEO for the Coalition for Homelessness Intervention and Prevention says a test run at a different camp was a success.
There are 10 people who were living on the streets just a month ago who are now in permanent housing with supportive services and safe, and that site has now been permanently closed, and we are ready to move to the second site.
Right now, there is no deadline on how long this will take for all these people to get access to housing. We're told in previous encampments it's taken about 4 to 6 weeks. IMPD will help make sure that no one else moves into that Leonard Street camp, and DPW will help with cleanup once it's empty. On Sunday, several faith communities will come together to help in the fight against homelessness. They're going to be collecting funds for the Streets to Home Indy initiative. This is a push to house 350 people experiencing homelessness in our city by June of 2026. People who attend each church are going to be asked to make a personal donation during Sunday's special collection. Angela?
Scott, we could feel a little more humid today, and temperatures right now, at least for most of us, in the 70s. We still have 80 over downtown, but 74 Shelbyville and Bloomington, 77 Lafayette, and 72 degrees in Muncie right now. Partly cloudy skies overnight, a mix of sun and clouds in the Saturday forecast. It's going to be hot. It's going to be humid. High temperatures both Saturday and Sunday between 90 and 95 degrees. Take precautions from the high heat, high humidity. It'll feel like at times near 100.
Here's a look at the other stories making headlines right now. A tragic update tonight to a story we first brought you last night as breaking news. Tonight, we now know a Delaware County death investigation involves a 10-year-old girl found dead in a car in Selma, about 4 miles east of Muncie. Her dad works at the Delaware County Sheriff's Office. State police tell us the girl has a documented lifelong medical condition. They do not believe there is any foul play. Tonight, a man is under arrest accused of running over another man with a car and killing him. 56-year-old Robbie Vedito died yesterday morning after the wreck near Troy and Kentucky Avenue. Witnesses told police they thought Vedito actually owned the car. Now the 24-year-old suspect faces several preliminary charges, including murder and auto theft. Tonight, police are making progress in recovering more than $170,000 worth of stolen property from a cemetery on the south side of Indy. That's according to the people working at New Crown. Officers have recovered some of the 246 bronze vases that were stolen earlier this week. Next week, state and local leaders will hold a ceremony to rename the Elwood Post Office in honor of fallen officer Noah Chanovez. It's set to take place next Wednesday. Noah Chanovez was killed in the line of duty in 2022. Tonight, there's a new basketball and pickleball court at James Russell Lowell School 51, thanks to a partnership between IPS and the Big Ten. School leaders say it's all part of a push to promote school pride, physical wellness, and expose the students to higher education. Remember, you can find all of our latest local stories anytime on our 13 News app.